Generally, I feel like we tell people what's important by where we put our money. And I ran a small nonprofit organization, and I recognized that one, not a lot of money went into small community organizations, and then if you were Black, not a lot of money went into Black-led organizations, or at least that's what my experience felt like. And I also realized that where we put our money matters. We invest in the things that we care about, and I think that we should care about what happens to Black people, Black communities, and so we should put our money there. We need to listen to Black girls. We need to allow them to be the narrators of their own stories, the authors of their own stories, not just the subjects of other people's stories. And I think we all have so much to learn from Black girls. We need to understand their aspirations, what they need from their perspective, not just what we think they need. And when we listen, we find amazing, brilliant opportunities to make sure that they have the future that they want. Black girls have so much to offer and give. So a lot of the programs that I have had the privilege of supporting through the Pittsburgh Foundation are all about Black girls' leadership. Not about what's wrong with Black girls, not about all the things that they don't have or can't do, but about the absolute brilliance that they have to offer. And so whether it's thinking about like the education system, programs that I've been able to fund there are not about like how do we make Black girls better in those systems, or how we can get them to shift who they are to better fit. It's about how do we put Black girls in positions to analyze those systems, to understand what's not working about them, and then allow them to provide leadership and put their voices in front of decision makers to say, I analyzed your system, I looked at your data, here are the things that you're not doing, here are my ideas about how you can serve us better. And when we've allowed that, when we've supported those kinds of things, you see systems shift and change in response. Black girls are leaders, we are leaders. And when we see ourselves in positions of leadership, things change.